And we're live. What's up YouTube? What's up Twitch? I'm Dune here, and we're back for another live session of Dune Imperium. Hey guys, super happy to see already so many people on Twitch, on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let me put the chat up here. Hey Webrex, thanks a lot. Yeah, let's hope we have some good luck tonight, making for some entertaining games, hopefully. Hey Olive Rose, good to have you here as well. Welcome to the stream. And Prismatic, aka Weldras, good to have you here. Awesome. Welcome to the stream as well. So, as usual, if you could hit that like on YouTube, subscribe, follow, basically every button you see there, just click. It's mostly free. Don't care about that. Just go for it. No, I'm kidding, obviously, but yeah, no, I mean, subscribing and following is free, so that would help a lot if you could, yeah, support the channel that way. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the game here. So what do we have? Sayajina especially. The rest, I mean, 4 humanity is fine as well, but the 7 coster round 1 is quite rare to make that happen. Spysat could be Armand. For me, it's between those 3. We have a Baron. Yeah, let's go. Andrew is very strong player too. Maybe we start with the 100 game. I was almost gonna go Armand, to be honest. I'm a bit indifferent between the two. Let's go. Yeah, okay, let's go Armand. I don't know. Both sound equally tempting to me, but yeah, let's go Armand for the first game here. All right, there we go. Game on. I mean, if first player does not go smuggling, then that's a huge advantage already. If he goes, I'll just go hardy, blocking this crazy start that Baron can have when the combat involves a bump there. He goes full space. I think I mean, I should probably still block hardy, but it's too tempting here. Smuggling is too good for me here. I have to do it. Yeah, there goes Hardy. That was pretty obvious that it's gonna happen, but yeah, I'll let him run at the start and hope he runs out of steam at some point. That would be the idea here. And for me to get my Swordmaster next round, I felt like this was gonna be very helpful. If I can, I'll just go Wealth to make sure I can actually get my Swordmaster. Otherwise, I'll be 1 Solari short. Although the ring here. Hey, Bludgeon. Yeah, exactly. I actually completely forgot about that. I actually picked Armand to grab Sayajina. But now that I got Smuggling as player 2, I kind of feel like maybe going Seek Allies to Wealth instead. But that's a bit of a travesty not using the ring. Then I can't expect to ever have it again round 1 as Armand, I think, if I don't make use of it. But I think I will have to. Because otherwise I don't get my Swordmaster next round. This hurts. This hurts. I mean, I still have 3, so yeah, but surely Beast has 3 as well. Probably just gonna cope with that, but I think I value my Swordmaster round 2 more than Sayajina here. Is there a way? If there was Solari in that combat, would be so much better. If there was. But I think I'll just hide my eyes and do it. Sorry for all the times where I wished I had my ring as Armand player 1, in round 1, but this time I have to let it be. But yeah, getting Soulmaster on 2 as Armand, getting all the trashes from there on, most likely. Or hopefully, that would be pretty nice. I hope Beast has 2 daggers and maybe... I mean, surely he's got the 3. I don't see how not, but... Yes, that was actually a mistake, Bludgeon, you're right. I should have just gone with the ring to smuggling. Because I did play experimentation, I didn't think it through. To be honest, I played too quickly. I saw smuggling, opened for player 2. The only thing I was concerned about is actually Hardy, because I was basically letting Baron Hardy right after me. And I was kind of torn about that. But yeah, I should have definitely sent my ring there. That was a bit of a misplay. The bit is probably a bit of a euphemism. Okay, well, I'll take a liaison, because I expect to trash a dagger next round. Yeah, I started that game badly. I should definitely have sent my ring there. It was definitely just a matter of habit, because with any other leader, I would usually use experimentation to go there. But with Armand, with that 3-caster, that was a bit naive of me. Nuking with 4 and getting that choice here is pretty smooth. Probably gonna be firm grip, I assume. What is actually wrong, and maybe that threw me off, is I forgot my syrup. I have nothing to drink, guys, so I'll be back in literally a second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, as you say, Bludgeon, the flexibility provided by the ring to be able to go city, potentially, was something that naturally took the best over me, I guess, and I just felt like... I mean, then again, if wealth was taken, I would have used the ring. So, yeah. A little bit of a bummer. Oh, firm grip did not end up being taken. She took negotiated withdrawal. Quite interesting. So who won, I guess? Oh yeah, Baron won. Nobody's sending in here. I mean, they all still have 1 agent, but still interesting that so far there were 2 combat spaces visited. None have sent out troops. Yeah, Baron is understandable, because he's got no troops, actually. But Beast here probably expects to go city with his second agent. Now we can wait and see. Yeah, exactly. It's the strength of that early Soulmaster as well, and with Armand it's so much stronger because now I have my 2 agents on non-faction board spaces, so I can play my Diplo freely and still get a trash out, so this is increasingly strong. The only sad thing is I won't have 4, because 4 would have given us one of those nice cards. 3 would also be fine, but I expect that to be gone. 3 is pretty easily achievable. He's got a convincing recon in hand, so that's already 3. And a dagger. There goes Karthag. Yeah, I'll let him have it. I'll go hardy, but I'll just send out one troop for 2 spies. Feels like the safer move. I don't really want to fight it out too strongly with him. I mean, there could be a double cross, but I'll take that risk. I mean, for 3, yeah, he still got a choice here. But yeah, I would have gone for gene manipulation as well. He's got the 4 again. So this time, is it firm grip? Yeah. Oh, that would be great, but Beast is still revealing before me. He's revealing with a 4, so he might go Basha. Yeah, that's the Beast we like. That's a fighting Beast. I'll take Trusair here, definitely. Flashing a dagger. Plant coupling is also interesting. Well, that's a good target for my ring this time. Some nice luck there, yeah. He's got that water. Is he gonna go for even more spice? Could very well be. Probably has Diplo in hand. I want the water, so if I can go still suits with Diplo would be pretty nice. Maybe get Haga, I doubt, but just I think getting that friendship would be nice to also be able to get water from Siege if I need to. Or, I mean, selective would also be quite interesting. If I can recon first, then selective, and then play my ring to grab this anyways, I might even end up with a Rebel Mother. Wait, what sort of that? Did he just change his mind 3 times, or? Confused. I just see this. It's a bit weird though, but I kind of want to play that recon to trash it with Diplo, but maybe it's not the right move. It's probably not, to be honest. Getting this is probably better right now. I could go Menta just to play it and see also how the combat goes. Yeah, I think so too. Buying Mother would be interesting. And I can get that Bene as well from the ring. But thing is, I'd like to rush recon in that case. Guess I'll do it that way. Let's just... Oh, not the worst possible intrigue there. I'll send out some troops. I will then deploy selective, trash that recon. Hope to get... Yeah, I should, right? At worst, I draw 1 persuasion. Yeah, I have a good leader for that, to try and get those combos. Okay, he's ready for his Swordmaster next round, but he won't get it. I don't mind that move from him, to be honest, because he's losing a bit of tempo. 8 Solari won't be useful because Beast... Ah, no, never mind. Beast gets it this round. I need to get my head my head straight here. Not totally in the game, so let's focus what's happening here. If she's getting shipping access now... You're taking Spice out? No, artillery. How much more High Council cities prioritized in Uprising than... Yeah, it's true in base games with the expansions. Like, favored by the base game, it's usually not a priority. Hey Diz, good to have you here. You're the absolute legend. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm very happy to have made it to the 2000 ELO for the first time. I might actually just run it to Menta first. So that I can get plant coupling before Baron reveals typically. Otherwise I might miss out on it. Dagger right now, that's not so great. I hope Beast doesn't have his ring. It does not seem so, but he might have recon. So he could go Arakin, send out 3 troops as well. Oh yeah, going Menta first to ensure... Yeah, I kind of thought about it on the go, because I was thinking Menta before doing that recon to Carthage play. But I kind of chose to rather go recon to be able to then selective directly. And I realized I can do it that way now. That makes kind of sense as well. High Council is also better without the expansions, that's true. Especially, I feel like, without Immortality as well, because when you get those grafting cards, those really fun combos you want to like get going, you lose a lot of persuasion doing that more often than not. It's a bit tough to get those Spicemas flows. Yeah, well, I guess I drew. I guess I hope I drew an Imperial, an experimentation here to be able to go combat with it. But let's see. Oh, but I only have 6 now. Arakin is a 50-50 to keep my 6. Yeah, that's a good point, Rajan, as well. The fact that Research Station does not draw you the 3rd card makes Spicemas flows a bit harder, and therefore High Council is a bit less valuable. That is completely true. I guess I'll try it on the 50-50. I might regret it, because I really want it, and I mean, now there's also Ceremony. I also need to fight for this, to be honest. Just secrets, ship it. Flipping the dagger to get persuasion. Yeah, I can see that. it does make more sense, but then I kind of give up on that combat, which is still two influence there. It's half a Trump directorship, guys. Not sure I can. Maybe a bit of a sunken cost fallacy as well, sunk cost fallacy, however you call that. But I'll do it. 50-50, guys. Let's see. Let's try our luck. Let's go. Now, I mean, she could still have an intrigue. She could still have an intrigue. Do I? Yeah, now I probably have to. Hey, Viva, good to see you. Yeah, you know what? Let's push our luck to the maximum here. Let's just go that way. Secret was also half this combat reward. That's true, but it was not denying Ilessa. But you're right, you're right. Yeah, it's gotta be a Rebel Mother here. Hey, Viva, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the resub there. Big shout out to you. You're an absolute legend. Let's go. Yeah, we've got a nice deck already. Managed to trash already both Daggers and the Recon, which are the prime targets for that. Then we have Plant Coupling, Reverend Mother, and Truesayer. We get this win as well. Ah, that's pretty sweet. I'll take it here. Wealth, I'll probably visit. We have Mother and Truesayer for that. Yeah, I managed to greed everything here. Sometimes greed really loses me, but sometimes when it works, it feels so good. It feels really like you managed to optimize everything and not be punished for it. That's beautiful. Oh, and we have it already. I mean, I could just play Plant Coupling Reverend Mother directly and not give them a choice. Yeah, that's round 4 as well. We have already the entire combo there. Yeah, right. We start with that Plant Coupling Reverend Mother directly to Secrets. Could be Wealth as well, but I'd rather go Secrets. You would say Wealth to try and get closer to a High Council at some point? Yes, Plant Coupling would counter the Bene Gesserit card in play for Reverend Mother, so it's like immediate combo. It's, yeah, that's probably the meanest way of playing it, to be honest. Yeah, okay, let's go Wealth. Happy discarding, guys. Ring, I don't really mind. We don't have that many strong cards here to pick. Yeah, this is pretty gross, to be honest. This is a bit disgusting. Yeah, he needs to save that water. You're right. Crazy how much water this guy has. And he didn't go Highliner yet, so this is really just... He got that from Still Suits. Yeah, you're right, I don't really have that many city access. Other memories would be very good. Just staying with the ring, there's no prime target. Hey Viva, thanks a lot for the gifted sub to Olive Rose there. You've gifted 50 subs in total. A big, and 51 now, because you gift another one to Weevavex GR6, so yeah, big shout out to you, Viva. Thanks a lot for all of that. What are the tech tiles there? Spice Hut, Spaceport and Wind Traps. Floor B as well gets a gifted sub from Viva. Viva, you're on fire today. Thanks a lot for all of that. Oh yeah, of course, he's got Sayajina. My misplay from round 1 coming back to haunt me. A symbol. Like mission with ring on Imperial, then selective to trash it. Yeah, if selective was still open, would have been a good play. Appreciate that. That would have been nice. I could still set up a trash though, with experimentation. I don't hate taking that for the trash. If I can do it immediately, I think we'll do just that. I need Arakin though, if I want to be able to buy other memory. Yeah, let's do it. I could have gone Menta as well. It is sadly too late right now. Because I wanted to... But you're right, yeah. Given this gives me 4 Solari, but yeah. Not gonna fight so far. Let's see, we might still take it from Baron afterwards. Viva, you're taking all the gifted subs when you win the tourney. Not those ones anymore though. Thanks Viva, because those ones will help me develop the channel. Everything for the tournament was set as of 31st of August. It's still, I mean, it's still 140 USD, so it's not a bad price pool. And another tier 1 sub to this. Viva, you're absolutely amazing. You're making my day. Thanks a lot to you. Oh, now I can't High Council same turn. Would I have been able to though? Because I spent 2. Ah, by going smuggling. True. True, that would have been a play. Taking all his previous gifted. Yeah, that's pretty much... But you still need to qualify for the final first and then win the final. Not so easy. Yeah, you're right. Smuggling, trashing would have done me... Would have given High Council same turn. Might just go Imperial Basin here. Prepare for another selective maybe if I pack Crusader again next round. Oh, of course I'll trash it. I don't want it in my deck, to be honest. And I'll take the Spice instead of with the Solari here. They're both fighting on this, which I don't mind, to be honest. Go for it. She's challenging Baron here, which is very good. Is it time to trash the ring already? I don't have that much city access, but I can just replace it with other memory. I think we're good. I'd like to keep the experimentation so far. So yeah, I'll just trash the ring already and go for maybe first a reclaim here to see what the intrigue is. Should have done that before trashing the ring, I guess, but breakthrough. Okay, can help. We've got a nice little Bene combo coming up. We're not gonna let them buy anything anymore. We're gonna play that Reverend Mother every round now. Bear Dog? Yeah, actually with Reverend Mother it's not so bad, that's true. Baron gonna have to defend that. Oh, not a very convincing hand here. You like Reverend Mother more as a reveal than its agent box? Yeah, I like playing it because it's fun, but you're right, it has much value in revealing it as well, definitely. Maybe I just liaison to Menta to draw something. Because this is not very... I mean, I could also just Diplo to selective, but I don't want to trash Diplo. It's a bit aggressive here. Would you go for the Diplo trash? Oh, High Council. True. True. Thank you. Forgot about High Council. We could do that indeed, yeah. That's something that kind of slipped my mind now. When I saw this hand. But you're right, I anyways don't really have weak greens, except Trucier maybe in terms of persuasion. But sending that liaison to High Council is not so bad. Yeah, selective trashing liaison. I get to 11 persuasion. Getting tied on Imperium ceremony would be gross in terms of persuasion as well. Although maybe treachery would be rather the play instead of Imperium ceremony. Because that could give me a boost for at least one, maybe even two alliances. But I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself here. And round 5, maybe... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of taking Spiceless Flows here. I feel like that would ruin the fun a bit, but then again, it is a VP. Oh, that's pretty underwhelming. I guess next round's gonna be gross again. Yeah, on one hand, Spiceman's Flow is not bad, but on the other, this is also a point for me. It's a point here, it's a point here. Plus it deploys 2 troops in the combat, which is not so bad. So I was thinking maybe... Oh yeah, true. Now I can get it by reclaiming. Wait, I experiment. Then I break through here. And that gives me the reclaim to get here. For 2 spice. I'll go a smuggle or here. What are they gonna do? They're surely gonna go combat here, so I don't think I toss out anything. 1 spice is a bit... Although actually 1 spice plus this could be a highliner. I could put Chair Dog on top of my deck, that's true as well. Okay, let's go here anyways. Yeah, that Dreadnought's coming out. He's got so many troops. No, I don't think it's worth tossing out one troop. We're probably not even getting a spice here. It's true I could put Chair Dog top of the deck to then get Reverend Mother back in hand. But then I kind of miss out on that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll still get it next round. And is that spice really worth it? Probably not, because if I get Chair Dog, I get 2 spice from her, from Chair Dogging her. However weird that sentence sounds, but yeah. Chair Dogging the Reverend Mother. Who thought I would ever say that sentence, to be honest? I did not. That's what happens on the Sunday evening stream, isn't it? Especially with that kind of card names. I mean, Chair Dog, come on. It's a very unsettling thought, but whatever. Infiltrate is also very good, but I think here Chair Dog makes more sense, yeah. Is it time to trash experimentation instead, though? No, I think it's the convincing. Ask for consent before chair dogging people. Yeah, definitely. That's a good point. I think it's treachery here. I don't think I want that spice must flow. I wish I had one more, though, to get that researcher as well. Oh, almost took the wrong one. Maybe a liaison to replace the convincing I just trashed. Yeah, okay, let's go. Wait, so Ilessa did not send out her dreadnought for a free spice. She went smuggling instead. Whoa. Lady Jessica popped up there. He took Imperium ceremony. Make it happen, yeah. Jessica does belong to my deck, you're completely right there. So I want a chair dog. I want to use chair dog with Reverend Mother. Let's stop with that sentence. So I'm probably gonna need to play either Trucer Plan Coupling first, or even both actually. I could use both, draw one card, flip something, trash something if I go selective with it. Do I use both, or do I just Menta? Sayer first? No, I think I select the... Yeah, it's a nice little deck. That's true. Chair dogging sounds really dirty, right? It's horrible. I don't want this card anymore. Just take it out of my deck. Okay, let's do it that way. Let's see what we draw here. I guess it's gonna be time to trash one of those experimentations. Or do I trash Diplo? Actually, maybe I trash Diplo. You know what? Let's flip Diplo and trash Diplo. Bye-bye. Because I don't care. Ah, actually, this one... Okay, well, I'm gonna need to find a way to get this one, I guess. Jessica? Jessica is the way. Because I just trashed my only access for it. Oh, no, never mind. I have Treachery, but I don't really want to play Treachery there. Because that's one lost influence. But at some point, I've got to buy Spice with Flows as well. And sadly, there are still nukes. You're right. And a lot of nukes, actually, for round 6. Really crazy. Okay, he goes selective as well. I'd like to go secrets if I can. So let's hope secrets remains open. Gets me 2 intrigues. Gets me them to discard quite some cards. This is not bad to have in the deck. Treachery for next round is pretty smooth. Especially doing it to Reverend Mother. Oh yeah, that... I mean, this is gonna get me banned from YouTube, I think. Saying that out of context. People who end up on this will have absolutely no clue what's happening and will be shocked, and rightly so. This is something that should not be said. So, let's do it, guys. Let's chair dog the Reverend Mother, and it's the last time I'm gonna say it, but there we go. War chest is interesting. Oh, she grafted something. She does not have enough cards for her 2 last agents now. Or what did I miss? How did she end up with just 3 cards after 1 agent? What did I miss? She played experimentation? Oh, her skill. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that I didn't know actually. I never paid attention to that. 1 is set aside, but it's not counted in what she has in her hand. Fair enough. Didn't know that. There's 1 set aside, yeah. Well, good point. Discards Basha. Ambush as well. Can I win that fight? I'm gonna go down here, or actually, I could go here. It depends. Do I want this beetle or this one? Probably depends on whether I want that 1 spice here. He's on 3 intrigues as well, so war chest ambush is 8 swords. If I send out 2 troops is 12 in total. I probably don't beat her. But it's surely still worth a try. So this is 1 spice. Now Raven Mother comes back in hand, revealing for another 2 spice. And being the first here... Oh, never mind, I'm not the first here anymore. Alright. So this 1 spice plus this one would be 6 for a Highliner next round. So maybe it does matter. Maybe I'd rather go here and then here. But now I'm in no urgency to use this. What is she gonna do? She might just go wealth or something pacific. She probably has Diplo. She's on 3 intrigues. Can I beat her? Do I just keep it for next round. I'll send out 1 troop for a spice, hopefully. But I'm not gonna be the only one that can go Highliner, and I'm the last playing, so yeah. Let's see. I mean, Ilesa has to fight that now, yeah. Infiltrate secrets with this Sayadina. This is clutch, a clutch intrigue for him. So he's on 9 points now. That's very dangerous. But I think it's Spice Must Flow. I mean, Lady Jessica would be great though, but... Yeah, but that means I could then just go for this alliance instead. Because Highlander will probably be taken by Baron. You know what? Let's just push it to the maximum here. I'm not sure it's the right play, but... Oh, and Krizat's popping behind. He's nuking with 2. What was he hoping for? In the shadows? Or does he have maybe a Water of Life or something? Is she gonna withdraw here? Probably. This puts me on 7. I can have it any time. This puts me on 8 if I treachery there. That's basically it. Spice Must Flow. Fighting. I would need more of that to even be able to compete with what Beast has right now already. None of them even bothered about the High Council, given how much I've been mothering them. Roman Sleeper incoming. Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, I took Jessica. Because, yeah, exactly, I thought Baron will probably Highliner here. So it would hurt to send Treachery to Fall Space to just get that friendship, because it's my only card that brings me to Fall Space right now, or to Spacing Guild. So I'd rather send it to Wealth, to be honest. Yeah, maybe he hasn't the cards, but in hindsight he does. But true, two of his accesses were here. He needed to use Imperium Ceremony to make it happen. So let's see. But I don't think it's completely over for us. We might be able to fight this. Other memory to Arakin, maybe as a first? No, I need to go for that alliance first, I think. But it could be Treachery to Conspire to get the Solari. And if I get second or third in the combat, at least it would trigger War Chest. So I think Conspire is a better move. But I need to do it now if I want the alliance before Ilessa. What did Ilessa buy so far? Just... Oh, she's got Test. Twisted Manta. Oh, she's got Firm Grip. Yeah, I can understand why she's going for it. And Withdrawal. But I think Withdrawal she just played, but reshuffled. Okay. Well, I still do it. I'm gonna play this now. Here, because then I could... I don't really want to play that experimentation, but the thing is I'm a bit short to get the... Spice Must Flow. Other memory can draw me one card, but it might not be 2 Persuasion. Lady Jessica draws me, but if Arakin's gone, I might be forced into playing experimentation, in which case it's better to go here. I guess I'll just do it. Enough trashing this game, guys. Oh, and we got... Okay. Okay. Vicious Talents. That gives me one more incentive to go here, potentially. 2 swords. Although, actually, 2 swords is 1 troop, so if I can get 2 cities, it's maybe still better. Only 3 troops left in supply, but it should be fine, right? I have 2 agents. Best for me is to recruit 2 more troops. There's more luck than skill in this game. Definitely this. No, actually this debate is interesting. I think I'll maybe address it one of those days in a Spice for Thought to a certain extent. Not the entire video about that, but maybe some FAQ or something, and this could be definitely one of the topic addressed, because I do think there is luck for sure, but I think it's lesser than in other games. I mean, if you give me, I don't know, a Monopoly, a Catan, or something with dice, I mean, that for me becomes much more luck based than a game like this one, where you can manage your cards, manage your draws, your reshuffle, trashing. I mean, the game can take so many different directions. You give me 2 times the exact same game, I can guarantee you I can win one and I can lose the other one depending on my mood, on my decisions, on everything. So yeah, I think you agree with me from what I understood when we talked a bit about that, but it's more skill than luck, in my opinion. Okay, let me have Arakin here. Boys, I need to send one of those 2 cards to... Oh. Yeah, I agree. It's very similar to poker. I agree. I guess I discard an experimentation then. That means I need to go to the end of the track using one of those. 65% skill is a fair amount, I would agree. I think I have to discard a card here. Thing is, if I discard experimentation, my other experimentation has to go Imperial Basin, unless I go Siege, but I don't really want to do that. I want to send other memory to Arakin or Jessica. Let's say Jessica to Arakin draws me 3 cards. I lose 3 persuasion. At best, I get 3 persuasion, but 1 that draws me 2 afterwards, at worst, if I draw 3 persuasion here. So it would put me back on 11, so I think actually... I might be crazy, but... No, but then my only city is Cherdog. No, I'll have to play one of those experimentations, I think. Ah, it's tough. Discard Mohayam, drew with memory. Oh, Cameron, that was just a second too late, or I was a second too quick in playing it. That's a very interesting thought. That was actually a good play. I like that. How did she get that? From the research track, I guess. Oh. And she's gonna go there with firm grip with her last agent. Yeah, that idea was awesome. Definitely. And if I now play to Carthage, down to 7, but I drew 2 cards. Yeah, no worries. No, it's on me. I mean, I should have seen that play as well. That was a very good idea. I don't like losing this, but I don't think I should focus that. I think I should try to win that fight. Yeah, exactly. Gruesome, really. I should have actually just taken the water to go Haga, worst case. Yeah, definitely. My last play is experimentation, so maybe it would have been better to go water, because if Basin's taken... Oh, yes. Take me this. I don't care about that one. Beautiful. It's all skill, guys. It's all skill. And I guess I'll play those 2 together. Then I'm down to 8, and I could maybe get a sword out of it. Ace Martini. Yes, I'll play one more after that one. Oh, and she... Oh, no way. And she reveals firm grip. Oh, this is nasty. and green, and here Spice must flow and Chome shares would be something for him. But that's not what I wish, obviously. Oh. I hate that. I hate being right about that. And he rapids as well. Wait, no, but we win that. A skill, yeah, definitely a skill. I wish Raven Mother was giving me 2 Solari actually, instead of the Spice, because then I would have War Chest as well. Yeah, I need the Beetle. You've played Magnus very often lately. That's funny. No, I do remember the name, but I don't think I've played him that often lately. Oh, and he's got 4 intrigues. He's gonna beat me in that combat, pretty sure. Yeah, it was a fun deck. It was a very fun deck. I mean, pretty much every bene you can hope for, except maybe in the shadows. Two Solari away from this is a bit sad, because if we can win that fight, let's see. He's on 4 intrigues, so maybe not, but one of them is Gruesome Sacrifice, we know that much. Still puts me down, yeah. Okay, another ambush. Let's go. Yeah, thanks a lot, Prismatic. You're right. I do win that. Let's send out a little ad as usual. And if you're here and haven't done so already, like and subscribe, follow on Twitch. That helps a lot. Would appreciate that. Yeah, 10 points. I mean, it's a close one. Had we not lost that, had we been able to war chest it, we would have... No, we would not have won. Yes, actually. But I mean, with ifs, we can win everything, so that does not matter. Big GG to Magnus. And it was a fun game. And we are just 5 minutes past the deadline, the queue time, I should say. The deadline. I'm already in work mode, it sounds like, but yeah. Yeah, GG to the chat. It was a fun game we had right here. 1 Spice must flow, 1 alliance. That last combat we fought for. And that puts us at, what, 2000? I don't even know where I am right now. Definitely in the 2000s, 2006? Oh, 2012 actually. Nice. That was the year I turned 18 actually, guys. So 2012 I like, let's stay there. No, I'm kidding. Definitely gonna run it back for another game. And if we win that one, we'd be very close to top 3. I'd love to end the season top 3. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, it is sad that we lost the Emperor Alliance. That's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. Let me see where my win rate now stands at. I think I was around 43%. I tried to push it towards 45. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah, 43.1. It's gonna take a long time still to go 45, but definitely gonna try to make that happen. So, do we have someone to spectate, actually? Maybe we can do that in the meantime. Oh, I always click the wrong one for some reason. Bludgeon admiring the deck. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's the master of deck building, so I'm very happy if he appreciated that one. Yeah, it was a bit of a rough game. It was fun, but in the end, we didn't get what we hoped for, but it is what it is. Did I drink enough syrup? That's a good point. I will need to go and get a refill for sure. So nobody's online, so I guess I'm just going to do a couple of challenges in the meantime. Hey, Nanu, yeah, that's exactly what I sent in the Discord as well. You're right, not about myself, but about everyone, basically, that if everything was random, we'd all be at 25% win rate. So I appreciate you coming up with that same argument. Thanks a lot. Because, I mean, we are right. We have to be right for that. Definitely. But where people, or where the... Hey, Viva, thanks a lot for the gifted sub there as well. Where I can understand the other point is, it is true, with people of equal skills over one single game, it is going to be dependent on luck. But my argument was, if you do 100, 1,000 games, even a little skill gap will show through a better win rate for the better player. And that shows that in the end, it is a skill-based game. Because if you take even the most skill-based game, like chess, zero luck associated with it. We can probably all agree with that. But if you do one game, and one game only, between two equally good players, well, who starts? You have to define who is white, who starts the game. And that means somehow the player who starts will have an advantage. And however you define who starts is probably going to be based on luck, meaning even one single game of chess, which is probably the most skill-based game possible, even one game of chess against equal-based players will depend on luck, because who starts that game, and that's it. And that's where basically mic drop, nothing else to say, because in the end, it is what it is. Did Chelsea lose to Manchester United? Don't ask me. Getting the goalkeeper sent off after 5 minutes, that hurt my soul. Watching that game was not a good experience for me, definitely. All right, guys, I'll Go. Yeah, I have never played Go, to be honest, so I would need to try that. It's probably more skill-based, definitely, because the rules are much more complicated from what I heard from afar, but I've never looked into it that much, to be honest. The least luck-based game, yeah, that's true. You're right. It is nitpicking, but you're right. It's more precise to say it that way. Definitely. All right, guys. So I'll just set up a timer for like 5 minutes just to freshen up for a moment, get a drink, and then I guess I'll just do a couple of challenges if nobody's playing. Nobody I can spectate. We'll just do a bunch of challenges and run it back for one more ranked game after that. So let me just set up a timer here quickly. Chess is a lot about pattern recognition, that's true. I've never had the patience to study the early, like the openings, the patterns and everything. It's too long. Yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. Exactly. So yeah, I'll be back in just 4 minutes and 40 seconds from now on. Hope to see you then. And if not, have a very good one. But yeah, we're running it back for one more game in 5 minutes. There we go. Back, and another 10 minutes before queue opens, so that's not going to be too long. Let's maybe just set up... no, but most likely nobody's going to be... Oh, Ship It is playing? Why did it not show before? Is it in ranked? Blur his cars in case it works. Match failed to load. Okay, I guess he's not playing. I don't know, for some reason my spectating options are like not in sync with what is happening. Sometimes someone is playing and I don't see them even online. Sometimes someone is not playing and I see them as if they're playing. No clue what's happening, but whatever. Yeah, let's do maybe a quick challenge. At the start of each round, a random card in your hand is earmarked for research. If you use that card to send an agent, gain research action. You can't win unless you've unlocked... Okay, let's do that. Let's play Irban, just in case those daggers are earmarked. Okay, well... I mean, does not... yeah, then actually I play Dune, so that I can reveal it for a specimen. Actually, I started as if it was smuggling, but it's secure contract. I keep forgetting. I'm so not used to playing without X. It's crazy. Do I go Menta still? Yeah, actually, why not? Replacement eyes, awesome. No, but... Oh, true, sorry. It is because I thought I would be spectating Ship It, and I usually censor the cards when I spectate someone else, unless they approve of me. But I forgot, to be honest, and I started a challenge. Yeah, I guess To Fear is a nice card to get round one. But thanks for the comment, Nanu. Otherwise I would have forgotten for a while, I think. Does it give me a double experimentation here? Double research action, I want to say. Awesome, but I still meant that first to try and get to that. Oh. Actually, let me go for the intrigue. Maybe it's a draw or something that actually allows me to get there. It's the challenge. This is basically every round there is one card that is earmarked with a little research icon, and if you play that card, you get a research action. So yeah, it's basically what was happening there. There's no way I get there. Maybe I just still suits then. Get the water, maybe go research next round to try and get to that. No, wait. I want to win that fight though. It's a cheap fight. No, any card. First round it was my Dune, because we started the game with one Dune, the desert planet, instead of one experimentation. The other one is the experimentation. So yeah. I think we're good. Let's not buy too much crap. Oh true, we started at 0 because we're just 3 players here. There we go, now it's Recon that has the little research action going. I think I just go still suits into research, and that should this time give me this bloody chome. Maybe not, but actually not. It doesn't. I guess Menta then into research. That should work. Oh, don't you dare. No, it's okay, I can discard the dagger. Imagine a leader who chooses which card has the research icon. Oh, that would be gross. So yeah, let's flip that dagger, research, and that would give me that bloody chome. As long as... Oh, Baron, don't you dare even. If he's nuking that, I just concede. I kind of want to usurp just for the fun of it, but I already have my 4 specimens, so I don't need more, I guess. But I definitely need influence. Let's take it with the guild, because it's not somewhere I go that often. Oh, he didn't nuke it. Let's go, baby. Let's take usurp. I'm top of the deck. Why not? Oh, and stitch. I could get keys to power by grafting usurp to Hedaxel Master. And now it's my ring. Is Lido gonna go Sword Master? Probably. But I could still try it. Now let's just trash the dagger from hand. 5 minutes to go. I keep an eye on the clock. Let's take a Menta to play Usurp and Diplo. Let's get the spice with that, actually. Six, another 2 minutes and we're good for an actual game. Yeah, let's just... I'm not beating him. I could actually beat him with Private Army. Let's just send out 1. He's not beating me with this. 7. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought he already revealed. Well, there goes that. Oh no, I forgot. I'm not getting a water out of that. Well, on this dumb little move, I guess we still have 2 minutes, so maybe I can still squeeze in 1 round. I hope it doesn't get me usurp or diplo here. Going Arakin. Oh no, not usurp. Well, here. $27, another minute. Oh, stitched. Let's take stitched. And coupling. 28. Okay, well, just gonna finish that combat and rush with a Q. I think I've proven my superiority here by doing some dumb misplays and whatnot. But whoa, 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 how do I get out here? Save and exit. 28. Yeah, we're good. Don't forget about animations on leaving games and entering. Yeah, true, true. I always think it goes so quickly, but it's true. I can get trapped with that. There we go. Oh, and this I see it now actually on Twitch. You have that nice little 3 months badge on your Twitch profile here. That looks pretty sweet. With that little yellowish greenish color. Nanu with the 1 month. I'm checking a bit because it's been a while already. Actually, I prepared them and now I see them. I'm like, oh, actually, it looks pretty nice. Don't remember how it goes afterwards, but I guess you'll have to see next month. Oh, thanks to Viva. Yeah, definitely. Viva owning those little badges. That little dancing handshake. The proper shifting allegiances. Gonna start the game and I'm already almost empty on my syrup. That's not good. Okay, but this game gonna be full focus, guys. I just see that Twitch is actually doing something they call September. Save up to 30% on new subs until October 1st. Interesting. I mean, don't hold me on that, but it's just lock in. Yeah, exactly. I said like no more misplays, full focus, and I'm already like, hey, oh no, ship it, get out of here. What the hell? Okay, no, it's fun, it's fine. We have 4 strong leaders here. Even Ilessa's play 1, I quite like, to be honest. Although techs are a bit too expensive for her, but... Okay, gonna play that all for Kaisenan. Oh, really? Didn't know that. for his marathon. Ship it is Q sniping there. That's just gone, don't really mind that. I'd be happy to go Hanjo if he's there. Lido, I mean, I don't hate either. Beast, Ilessa. Actually all four of them. Hanjo gone. Ship it's gonna take Lido. Look at him taking it seriously now that I'm in the game. No, okay. He heard me saying that. You played ELO in Ark Nova the other night. Crazy, how can he find some time for another game? Sayajina, Truesayer, Power Play, Negotiated. I mean, all those cards are insane, to be honest. All very interesting. I think I go Lido, yeah. He said Chipit is a great guy. That makes sense, I agree with him. Stop acting like you aren't going Lido. To be honest, I had not that much fun with Lido recently, and look at this. It continues. What the hell? At least I have 5 persuasion, so that won't be so bad, I guess, but this hand is already killing me. I think I still switch. Limping in. If I can get 1 spice for my ring, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, to be honest, I had a bit more success with Ilessa recently, but decided to still try my luck with Lido. Nobody going full space here. Ilessa probably gonna take that. Ilessa is taking that. Seek allies, I guess, to keep the 5. Do I send it to wealth? Probably. Not only have 0 yellows, but on top of that, I didn't get, or I got both my factions here, so I don't get to do Great Flat Conspire next round, which is a bit sad. Ship it, going for it, hoping to go up and smuggle down next round. Get his Soul Master thanks to that. I can't believe I gifted Ship it a smuggle for his own Soul Master round 2. This is the kind of hand I'm dealt when I take Lido, to be honest. The game punishes me for it. No yellows, no green, yeah, exactly. It hurts, it does hurt. Oh no, and she's also sending in, meaning I wasted my troop. I just want 1 spice, guys. Is it too much to ask? 1 little spice. think I take Sayadina and the Liaison, to be honest. Because I kinda have the water. Gets me also some strong persuasion. This power play feels too like short term. It's just one time use. I think it's gonna be Sayadina here. Maybe it gives me in the shadows behind or dissecting kit. No. It's kind of raw. I could see myself nuking, but I won't. 4 persuasion, he gets through here probably. Oh, never mind, yeah. Withdrawal, forgot about that one. It's at the bottom there. Yeah, I agree it is. I definitely agree with that. Time to kill all the cards in my deck and play Saya every second round. I would need a lot of water for that. Yeah. Pretty much the idea. Getting a lean deck. And when we see her, have the water for her. So yeah, that means I'm not gonna Great Flat because I want that water. What kind of hand did he have? Oh yeah, it was fine to be honest, but no city access. Stitched Horror would be great. That would help a lot with the water, with the trashing to see Sayadina more often. Yeah, that would be beautiful. Probably just gonna play experimentation here. Still suits manufacturer as well, yeah, true. What did Tessia reveal first round? No ring. Yeah, she's got the perfect Tessia hand now. One faction and the ring. I had such a nice game earlier today where I had Gola, Stitched Horror, and Scientific Breakthrough. So I played Gola and Stitched together like 1 or 2 times, and then when it was time I played Gola with Scientific Breakthrough to trash both of them for 2 VPs, and that was the game. Gonna toss in 1 troop here with those 2 daggers, and I expect to follow through maybe with Karthag there. Yeah, a lot of specimens. I definitely, but the beauty is I had stitched very early because I was Ilban, and basically I knew I would never need to reclaim forces for my beetles, and I still ended up with the last the end of the beetle track because of Stitched, and because when I bought Gola, obviously I was able to double the beetles as well with Stitched. So yeah, it was pretty gross, but very satisfying. Do I go Arakin? If I draw Sayadina, I'm gonna cry, but if not... No, it shuffles without any yellows, it limits too much. I need to go Karthag here. If Karthag is taken... Could be then ring to Menta. But then, I mean, be sure I get convincing. She goes Great Flat, reshuffles this. No daggers. And come on, I have 2 daggers now. You're forcing me into sending 1 more troop out just to beat you. That's a bit sad. Poison Snooper. The only influence that everyone has is here, actually. I mean, except here, but I'm also there, so there goes that. And I mean, in that game, this I was saying I had basically breakthrough, stitched her, Gola, Web of Power, Crusader. I think I had no replacement eyes was no not in that one, but I had a disgusting deck, to be honest. I had a power play as well that I used one time, like round 5 or so, and yeah, it was really like, and I trashed so much out of the deck. I even ended up trashing stuff like plant coupling and Trucer because I had nothing left to trash. It was the kind of dream game you want to see more often. No, I didn't record it, of course. That was an iPad game, but definitely would have hoped for. But there are some nice games that are coming up this this week as well. I had some good games recently. Played 1 dagger, probably drew into the other one. Because he decided not to send out more than that. No daggers. So it's just to deny me the Menta? Or to get an intrigue of his own as well? Makes sense. Just greedy beast. He got Interstellar Conspiracy. Does he have something to... No. Not yet, at least. I might Poison Snoop here, because my hand is not really so amazing. So if I can draw into Sayadina here to go Still Suits would be great. A Ring would be fine. In that case I would just play Experimentation first. The other Experimentation would not... I mean, I might just go Smuggle then. Diplo would be good to go Wealth. So I think more... yeah, I'm still gonna draw it, I think. Because then I can... yeah, no, wait. Yeah, actually, why not trashing it? Goodbye. I guess I'm just gonna go Muggle. If Andrew can recall, he's gonna put me on 7. But Spice is good for my ring. Yeah, but I'll smuggle. This is looking tasty. I mean, Imperium Ceremony as well, for sure. Oh no, I don't like that. Forces. Yeah, I mean, I could also go Research, but I don't want that. I'll go Arakin. And pray not to get Sayajina. Nor the ring, nor Diplo. Oh. There he goes. Reclaim for Solari. Feed me that missing one. And I get my Swordmaster next round. Beautiful. Now I just need to draw not Sayadina, absolutely not. Ideally not Diplo, but if must be, so be it. But not Sayadina. Can I just reshuffle this? Oh yeah. Still Diplo, not great, but it is what it is. I'll go for both water, I mean, I'm thirsty, and intrigue. I love a good gamble. Minimic, probably. I think I'll... Is it opulence? I think I'll go for ceremony, to be honest. Although opulence can be gross as well. It has VP potential. Maybe I should just go opulence. But then the thing I'm scared is I will need to just basically focus Solarian water the entire game. It might not be so bad, and my turn of shipping comes not the next round, the one after. I might be able to set it up. Yeah, let's take it. It hurts because that's a great card, but I think opulence has a more direct impact on my VPs potentially. Yeah, exactly this. We're gonna have to shuffle through those Solarian water as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna focus that basically. Spy set wouldn't be so bad. I think it got taken, no? I did not, it's here. Basically a spy set, and I just focus still suits the entire game, and wealth. Still suits and wealth the entire game. That's all I do. Please don't get treachery. He gets treachery. Am I gonna win that fight? Oh, that would be beautiful. Yeah, I think I'll go Swordmaster, to be honest. Then again, maybe better not. He revealed early as well. Oh yeah, no water. He was kind of stuck. I hope I win this, then I can get extra Solari and be already ready for opulence. Yeah, exactly this. If I don't win the fight, then maybe it's better not to go, especially because I need that water. This needs to be an absolute priority. Okay, that decides it for me, I think. Ah no, never mind. Now that I don't win, actually I get the water from that, so I could also send Sayadina somewhere else. Yeah, it would have been great to be able to double up and get that spy sat. I agree, Biachi, but sadly, ship it got the best of us there. So the idea would be dagger to sword, ring. I mean, then Sayadina to still suits ideally, and then ring to Haga. But I'm probably dreaming. But I need some spies to get this, so that next round I can ship with experimentation and get my Solari for opulence. So let's try that. So much delay between when you send a comment and when it appears. Oh, really? Let me check here. Stream health seems to be fine, so... It might be just also the fact it appears on screen a bit slower because it goes through a third-party program. But I'm reading it not off the screen that you watch. I'm reading it on a different multi-chat, so I don't know if... I mean, if someone sends a chat now, I'll be able to compare between what you see and what I see if they come at the same time pretty much or not. But other than that, I don't have much more of an explanation. Hey Albert, yeah, so thank you for your chat. It just allowed me to check the buff time between when you see it and when I see it, and I see it still a second earlier. Yeah, it is quite sad that I didn't make it to the semis of my own tournament, I agree, but it is what it is, sadly. I was hoping it would work, but I just couldn't make it happen. It was close though. That last game, still some regret, but I couldn't make it work. Charisma maybe not too bad for later in the game. Yeah, definitely. The fact I didn't have any yellows and I had no greens and both factions in that first hand made it look a bit disgusting, but we'll see if we can catch up. I mean, we have Opulence and Sayadina, so if we can get that rolling, it would be pretty sweet. Your semi-match is going to be tough as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that happening. Is it next Friday then? Is it going to be next Friday? I think I need to send a ring here. Get that so that I can ship next round up, down, get 5 Solari. Be 1 short. But then I hope to be able to wealth maybe. Ah, Black Shadow hasn't confirmed yet. Okay. But I hope it's working. So far 2 friendships on Beast, but that will be a VP, combat VP for him. 3 friendships on Hanjo. And 2 friendships on Tessia. So actually no combat fight, no combat VP so far. Nobody reached this. Nobody's got an SMF. Everything is just friendships in those VPs that we see. It's not as bad as it looks, but here that's going to be a negotiated withdrawal as well. So he's going down to 10. Tessia's probably not beating him, but 3 intrigue still. Game doesn't look so bad, yeah. I would have hoped to just get 1 troop out, get 2 Solari here. Would have been very sweet. But sadly, could not make that happen. Oh. Some nice stuff. Can I get some of that? He rebuilds 6. Probably treachery. No, keys to power. Okay. Okay, at best she's got 4, so it means I will have either Trucer or Dissecting Kit. Beast overcommits, but he's got negotiated withdrawal in hand. So he retreats 3 troops to get to 10. Can I explain why Sayadina is so good? Never would have taken Saya plus Liaison over power play. On its own, free water for VP doesn't seem amazing, and there's no persuasion with no Fremen bond. That is true. But power play is a one-time use card, and I agree it is a VP. But from there on, you're on your own. Basically, that power play is out of your deck, and you're back to your starting deck, which does not feel so great. Sayadina has that VP, multiple VP potential. I hope to get at least 2 VPs out of her. and maybe at some point revealing it. That's why I took a liaison as well, to get the Fremen bond. And I kind of make, or try to pay attention if I can, to not reshuffle them separately. So that's why even in this hand I had them together again. So yeah, either SMFs or water for the VP is the goal here. You just saw my Baron game with 8 intrigues. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Pretty Boy Mac, by the way, I appreciate you joining in here. I think it's Dissecting Kit. I have Sayajina for selective, for Bene Gesserit access. I have Opulence, worst case for wealth. Crusader is not bad, but I think it's Dissecting Kit. Did I ever try to get Manta in the tournament? I mean, he's in my Discord, and there was plenty of advertisement. I guess if he didn't join, is because he was not able to make it for this one. But there will be further tournaments, so I'm not concerned about that. I'm sure he's going to be able to make it for one or the other. But we did play one game together as well as Just Diz and Black Shadow, the YouTubers match or showdown or however you want to call it. Okay, so it was actually Gruesome Sacrifice, not Withdrawal. So yeah, if you want to watch that, all 4 of us have recorded it and uploaded it to our channels, so you can actually see it from either point of view that you prefer. Actually, how do I get... okay. I was like, how did I count that I would get 6 Solari? Because wealth is stuck, Diplo is stuck there, so I would need to... Let's see if it works. I have a very precise scheme I need to get to be able to get the opulence point, I guess. Otherwise I could smuggle down and get all the Solari needed for that, but it does not feel great. Does not feel so great, so... yeah, let's just hope for the best. On the research track I'm here, so yeah, that... can I get there? No, that's my only research action, so I guess I'll still go here for the trash. Yeah, that would have been a good point actually. This, I agree. Do I actually go for an alliance? No, let's just take that for now. I mean, there is also another way, is if someone recalls for Solari here. But I doubt he's recalling for Solari here. He already has his Swordmaster. So that's not happening. But I need this next. And I mean, if not, I'll just go Steel Suit. I mean, provided I get this, I absolutely need this. Arakin is a must here. And if I get that, if wealth is taken, well then I just go Steel Suits with it and prepare the next Sayajina point. Although, okay, I see Diplo, I'm scared now, but it's fine. She's gonna farm this with her ring, I guess. I might send out 3 troops here to get the second, maybe? Are my alliance tokens glitched? Ah, true, they're not there. That's actually a good point. I don't know why. What the hell? This one disappeared, that's fair enough, but the others should be there. Yeah, whatever. I mean, a bit weird. you ask me. He's gonna go Swordmaster, so it's really just about Tessia here. Shadow alliances, yeah, true. Is it a time for a usurp, maybe? Because if there's stuff like that on the row, I mean, yeah, Ship It will know what we're gonna do if we grab usurp, and he's not gonna let us do it. Pretty sure he's gonna nuke that, because those are literally the best cards you can use on it. That's the name of an uprising intrigue. Yeah, I didn't catch that, and I'm sure I've played it, but I'm not as proficient with uprising as I would like, so I don't know the name of the cards. Most of them I wouldn't know. Where do I stand there? Yeah, no, I don't think I can take usurp. I'm not sure I can afford it. Otherwise I never get that. Yeah, it's not a usurp game. Especially with Ship It. I mean, he's definitely gonna nuke this. Maybe he's even gonna do it here, because Tessia with for humanity would be a bit dangerous, potentially. Although her influence is pretty one-sided so far. It's the one that gives you an endgame VP if you're at 4 influence. Yes, that rings a bell now that you say it. Oh, and she's got Gola as well. I need to do a roundup of what everyone bought, because I kinda missed that typically. Uncoupling keys to power. She's got a treachery already. Sad she didn't play them together. From ceremony. Yeah, this I should remember. This is early in the game. So Handro played his power play, right? And did Tessia play her treachery? No, she didn't. I'm still trying to argue that usurp could be fun, but I don't think I get this point ever. But I have harvest cells. And I can use it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Yeah, exactly, Albert. That was actually the joke, is because if you play them together, you only get 2 influence instead of 1 still, so that's clear, but both are being trashed. So bye-bye Gola, basically. That was a bit the joke. Of course we do it. Yeah, let's go crazy here. And because if I can usurp treachery to still suits, that gives me 2 waters, so then Saradina's already a bit closer to happening. I cannot top deck it, and that hurts a bit, yeah. This is manufacturer right there. Oh, I would have loved that. Treachery is gone. Beast took it. Or humanity is still there. I've never understood why you can't go on Kvisats. I agree that based on the text, you should be, but they actually clarify it in the physical handbook of the game. There are some clarifications at the very end for some combos to explain the exact mechanics, and they explain that Golan Kvisats, you draw twice, but you don't get to move your agent twice. Was a pretty easy beetle call. Yes, the thing that made me swing the other way is harvest cells, to be honest. Because I figured I can get this beetle here, this beetle likely gonna get there as well, and Harvest Cells basically puts me here. I mean, one specimen of there, but this specimen on the way typically. So if I go 3 more research actions, I'm there basically. So that was my goal. I want to try and get some usurp fun. I get my water here. Tessia, leave me alone.
NANI?!
Nani? Crap, my water. Oh, she's going for the point there. Crazy. Yeah, but he's on 3 intrigues. That's not gonna happen. Is it? It is. That's nuts. He gets that. Reclaim troops. Yeah, I find usurp much more fun, to be honest. Especially given I still have my atomics. It is a bit of a roll of a dice, but I don't know. Watch me tap deck it right here. No. The strongest usurp. I mean, by default, I would say treachery. But what is pretty cool is also with some stuff like Freighter Fleet, fact is you trash it at the end of your turn, right? So it does do the unload effect on top of using it. So that's also something that combos pretty nicely. Very fun to do. So Opulence here kind of sucks. I need Solari. And I don't think I'll get shipping for it, but we'll see. Yep, I don't. Sad. Power play on Fremen is also what I was looking at, yeah, definitely. Getting water. She's capping the alliance there already. Sherdog Opulence would be very, very helpful, yeah. That would be very sweet here. What's he going for? Is he going for Spice? Andrew is the only one that doesn't have a power play or treachery or any kind of craziness like that, no? Who's got keys to power, voice? Never mind, he had 1 power play, but he already used it. Oh, power play full space? No, I'm 1 Solari short. Yeah, but that, I mean, I actually saw this 3 Solari, but I didn't think that smuggling might compensate, but I would still be 1 Solari short. Yeah, I think it's... I don't like fighting Handro there on the alliance, but I need those 2 water. I might just play Opulence. Opulence to Wealth, Ring to High Council, maybe? Or Ring to Siege to get free water. make sure I can get Saidina going next round, even if Still Suits is being taken. Or, and I should have thought about that earlier, but Ring to Menta, and if I top deck Usurp, I could Usurp Smuggle with Freighter Fleet, go up, trash Freighter Fleet with the Usurp effect, go down, and that would be 6 Solari. But, I mean, it's a 12.5% chance of drawing Usurp right now. Combat does give water as well, that's true. Do I try that? Maybe I do. Thing is, if I draw Saiyadina, that would suck. Saiyadina would suck, because I would be able to go Siege with Liaison, then I have nowhere to play Saiyadina, because Hard is not working. Saiyadina is a no. Dissecting Kit, not ideal either, because I'm not there yet. Oh, I do my personal calculations. 1 in 8 is still something I can do with in my head, because 1 in 4 is 25%, so I just divide that by 2. But yeah. You know what? Let's try our luck. I think it's Usurp there. I can feel it. Well, I guess now we've gotta go for Spice with Flow somehow. No, I can't. Charisma. Yeah, okay, I can. Not Saiyajina. Your math stats are too low for that. I can still get water, but then I cannot play Saiyajina anywhere unless I miss something. But yeah, now Fadi is laughing for sure. Is Treachery a Emperor card? No, okay. Yeah, I definitely got punished here. On the other hand, I mean, it's a coping mechanism, but it's a Spice with Flow. So I'm gonna be okay with that, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna have to be okay with that. If he feeds a Solari, it means the power play here and Smuggle would have been fine this. But that would have been very hopeful, because I'm pretty sure he takes Spice here, right? Oh, he's gonna fight me here. No. Okay, still goes for the friendship, and then will trash that Spice out. He already trashes it. I think that's a bit of a misplay. You should keep the Spice. Very expensive tax. Oh, and wealth is gone. I guess I need to reveal then. Or, I mean, I could liaison to Technico. Still puts me on 7, and then Charisma is enough. That sucks. I didn't think that would be taken now. And she got double bump with Beguiling, so she gets the Alliance as well. Alright. Is 10 helping me anyhow? Do I take high priority travel and the Spice with Flow, or do I just do one more agent move? think I'll do it. It's a spice must go. Still missing one friendship right here, so that's an easy point for him. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. I guess I should just not have tried with Manta, but I mean, if I top deck that, it was basically a 12.5% chance of having a great card, and a 12.5% chance of having a horrible card. And it seems the worst case happened, and it is what it is. But that's a huge swing, to be honest, because the great card would have given me an opulence point plus allowed me to get Sayadina point next round, whereas right now it's just an SMF instead. So that's a bit sad. And meanwhile, I haven't really focused a single combat so far. This is probably one of the worst combat. I mean, maybe, yeah, for humanity could help me secure it a bit better. Diplo as well. And experimentation puts me here, reclaiming puts me there. But I still need that dissecting kit. Maybe research, actually. This is manufacturer, actually, but it doesn't return the card from play to my hand, right, given it's being trashed. Or does it end up in my hand? I guess not, right? Still curious, though. But for humanity just gives me that bump straight. And again, usurp now with that Fredo fleet, ship up, up, down. Yeah, it's getting trashed. So it ignores. I mean, it cannot return to your hand given it's being trashed, yeah. That, but then usurp, then I could actually ship with usurp, up, up, trashing it, recalls, gets me spice. Hey Midori, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. First time I reached that 2000 ELO. That feels pretty good. Where would I use for humanity? For humanity could also be used on shipping. Yeah, I never acquired the card. Yeah, I can see that. But I need to draw that dissecting kit, ideally. The research should be a thing for me. I'm not sure it's the first thing. It might actually be. Yeah, I think so too. But I'm not gonna go with still suits because I'd like to usurp to secure the alliance afterwards. So yeah, I need to research here. Get this. Blackmail, whatever. Yeah, definitely. He's on 10 plus Spice Must Flow is 11. Can I get to 11 as well? Not sure. This is 10. And Spice Must Flow is evading me. I could ship up, down, get the Solari, usurp high priority to High Council. Does what for me? Okay, well, not happening anyways. But it would have let me on actually 7 persuasion and drawing 1 card. Go Fremen, so yeah, it would have been a 33% chance of working. Oh, but she might be able to steal this alliance. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Where am I on research? I'm right there. I could get here if I use both experimentations, but doesn't really do much for me. I think I'd rather just secure my alliance by sending Diplo to Still Suits and then using Usurp, using For Humanity with Usurp. Rather take the VP if you could get there. Oh, I get that VP because I reclaim to here and the Dissecting Kit, I reveal it to here. So this is fine. At this point I get, but I don't see an 11th point here for me. I get here and then For Humanity bumps me here, but anyways, she wins that fight, so he's gonna take that. Yeah, I think I just Still Suits. A bit slow, a bit defensive, but I'll bet on ship it only having Iceman's Flow. That's 11 on him. He would end the game, but then Tessia stealing this alliance would put him back to 10 and we could go for another round. But I'm a bit low on resources now. Humanity would probably go secrets. Or I could also just use Still Suit Manufacturer to go hardy, generate some troops. It's actually maybe better than getting an intrigue to try and get that spice. But then again, Still Suit Manufacturer could be something I could actually buy at the end of the round. He might just go Diplo full space with his last agent, which would make a lot of sense. Then it would be on Tessia to find a way to kill this. Yeah, he's chasing here. Back they go. So, is it better to manufacture? I think not. I think I'll just go for Humanity to Secrets and try to buy that end of the round. Breakthrough puts me here potentially. Or here. Let's see if I use it. Oh, he can dispatch to hold space. Yeah, that's GG. Since I like risk. Oh, that's actually a good point. I could have tried that. Wait, how did he get... Oh, he got that last point as well. Plus the spice must flow most likely. Yeah, that's GG. Even if he loses the alliance somehow, if she's got demand respect or something, but I doubt it. So she's probably just gonna take her friendship here. That's 9. He trashed his spice out already. Yeah, Shipit's got this game. It's gonna be 2 second places, or maybe even 3rd actually. She gets a spice must flow with her 3 cards, which is pretty nice. She gets this. Oh, she's gonna be on 3 spice. And I'm only on 1. So she beats me as well. Okay, well, it sounds like a 3rd place now. If not 4th. That research gives me 1 spice, but that's it. I don't think I get to the intrigue swap. I get to here, sadly. Not more than that. I mean, in the very off chance, I'll just take that. Lady Jessica popping. No way. That might actually just save him. Save him. I mean, save him. Probably not. He's got Spice Must Throw anyways with 5 cards, so that's it. Yeah, and he doesn't even care. He just nukes it. Was Shipit luckier than usual or more skillful than usual? I think neither. It's just a game. Oh, and he can withdraw. Fair enough. Yeah, if I could just have sent out 1 troop, then actually would have been better to Hardy. If the game was ending for me, Hardy here would have probably been 2nd place then. So I could have sent out a couple troops to get 3 spice. So yeah, GG. Unless she's got an endgame. If she's got plans, she beats him. No, she doesn't. Yeah, 3rd place here on spice. That sucks. So we drop down a bit of ELO here. That's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. Let's have a quick look still what it means for the leaderboard. I'm probably down to what, 2009? Was mainly alluding to my opening hand. Oh yeah, well, it is what it is. Oh, 2010. Yay, I didn't lose as much as I was hoping. GG ship it. Yeah. Tough game. 1 more round, we could have made stuff happen, but those draws killed me. Oh, how close are you from Cielo now? Or how... Oh yeah, he's still a bit ahead of you. You guys are just climbing on your own. But yeah, that moment where we were trying to fish for usurp to get opulence going, and instead we drew Sayadina, which also ruined her point. That just backfired massively. It is sad because we had not so bad of a deck. It was fun, but it is what it is. Fine margins as usual, and that's also what makes this game so fun. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of it for me, guys. Why did I pick usurp? To have some fun, to be honest. I know Beetle was probably the better play, but I don't think I would have gotten to the end VP anyways, and I got the VP, I mean the friendship, let's put it that way. So I wanted to get usurp because there was treachery, there was that that Bene card that I picked at the end, or that I used at the end. There was a power play. I mean, there was so much stuff that was actually good for usurp. I was like, you know what? I know you still had your nuke. You still could have denied me those cards, but I was like, why not trying for it? Negotiated better than Sayadina? Yeah, maybe, but I like the access on top of it and the reveal when Fremen Bond. So I think I disagree on that. But yeah, anyways, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks, Viva. Have a great week as well. Let's have yeah, maybe I'll be able to stream during the week. So let's keep in touch. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll send the link in the bio. I mean in the chat right now. Let me see. It should be right here. So yeah, you can join this for maybe also upcoming events. I do tournaments, but also to keep track of my streams and schedules and whatnot if you're interested. And yeah, that would be it from me. Thanks a lot, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.